opposition for reconciliation is that they are willing, to be willing to come to the mainstream. They are in the left. They are leftists, as far as the party is concerned. Let them come to the middle, mainstream. And that mainstream includes, but not completely attached to the fact that they must also believe in the leadership of the party, which the president presents. Yeah. So if we see them vacillate between opinions, as what they did the other time, we will never ever allow them. Because once beaten, twice shy. In 2000, when Wike was governor, chairman of my local government, of the Abo local government, I think just at the twilight of his second tenure, I was his executive assistant. The highest aide that he had then. I worked with him inside his bedroom and outside. Now, we were colleagues, we were brothers, we were friends. He was my leader. To the point that we also severed. What a problem. What was the problem? At the point Amechi was appointed me chief of staff, he was diametrically opposed to it. I don't know if you're following me, sir. Yes, he opposed it. And it wasn't an opposition because they were in tussle of wife or land. It was tussle around hegemony. In my local government, you can't even do tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know, let me not say tomorrow. Till today, nobody takes my local government away from him. And it's the largest. My local government can write off 8 local governments in River State, 23. The number is 600 and something thousand registered voters. Bigger and higher than Bayelsa. That's my LGA. So we call the shots. I'm sorry, my friend is here. He's not from my local government. He's from River State. But he knows that I'm saying the truth. Now, Amechi went ahead and appointed me as chief of staff. So my brother and friend and leader thought that it was an attempt to break his political hegemony. So we quarreled, we disagreed. I was the one who was at the center of the fight then in River State when he wanted to be governor, when Wike wanted to be governor. I was chief of staff to Amechi. So it was my role to ensure that nobody rubbishes the government that I was serving as chief of staff. So all that problem with Mbo and all that, where I was the one taking the bullet and releasing the bullet, we severed again. It may also please to know that the man became governor, not minding what I did to him or the fight that I was able to present. He called for reconciliation and we reconciled. So they were working together. Now, when you talk about alliance with him, great. Without alliance with Wike and his group in River State, Tinubu would not have won election in River State. Let me also shock you that 11 states combined, Southeast 5, South 6, that's 11 states. It is only in River State that Tinubu won election convincingly. I'm not talking about 25%. We won. Only in River State. And what was the magic? Now, to juxtapose the two, to now bring the two of them together by reason of analyzing which is which, I can say to you clearly that in political maneuverability and in political acumen and prowess, Wike is a way ahead. Yes. I'm speaking on national television. I worked with two of them. I should be able to give an assessment. It was clear that he was not, if he was neutral, and we saw any trace of neutrality around him, what's there? Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. But in this case, it was clear, say people who contrived the entire arrangement had left the camp to us. And coming to us, they came with a barrage of information that they have concerning what is going on there. And we said, okay, if that is the case, See, we also adopted some legal tactics, such as bring people to enter or ask for gender and all that, believing that the man was going to rule on those issues so that we may apply, we may appeal. He refused. He decided to join all together. And at the end of the judgment, at the end of the day, the particular day he was given the judgment was the day he was dismissing those applications for gender. So there's no reason. What you can now appeal against is the entire bundle of documents. So that's where we are. And I said to you that we're not scared. We're in court of appeal, where you have Senate judges. But again, to say it here, you are journalists, quite all right. Some of you have also political training. You're aware that Supreme Court has said over time that intra-party matter is beyond the ambit of the law to interfere. Because it is not the court that will decide for a political party who their chairman is. Is it not true? So what do you think that this judge has done, even when he knows that there are a plethora of judgments from the Supreme Court, is stopping them from doing what he did? But he went ahead, money in his pocket, pecuniary interest. We shook the foundations of the state. It was like a bomb that was detonated in the state. And as I speak to you, some of them who, I call them defeatists, they're saying that we rented crowd from outside the state. It's not true. If I have the wherewithal, or say tomorrow for me, say I want that kind of crowd, I'll give you 3. What did we do? Planning and reaching out to our people. We have the grassroots, my brother. We do have. But we are also not precluding, or foreclosing rather, what advantages we may get. If you have 3 and another thing enters, it becomes 4. But they must be in sync with our political ideology and school. I'm telling you that they are doing Atiku. They did Atiku. Have they repented? They did Atiku, clearly. Wike and his group did Tinubu. Is it secret? And if somebody say we're lying, yes, we're lying because he helped us to win election in the state. As I say, it's genes breaking. Never had it happened. We didn't get 25%. We won outrightly. We scored 45% for Mr. President. We won. Okay, so I think there was a question before. Yes. Yes, Gada, you asked something, right?
Yeah.
Please remind me.
The question was since Amechi appears to...
Oh, yeah. Okay, now the hatchet man, the middle man for that arrangement is Emeka Bekele. I said he took the rostrum, immediately the court said he is chairman, and addressed the people who were there, including some pressmen, to say, look, that they will work with the governor of the state. Emeka cannot summon the temerity to say that if he does not have the directive of his leader, Amechi. Emeka can't. Second is the fact that Emeka's direct elder brother, same mother, same father, is a serving commissioner under SIM. Under Governor Siminalayi Fubara. They told the Emeka rise up to say, that APC, the House of Assembly members, as APC members, he must summon them to attend the meeting on Thursday, be today. Now, if they refuse to attend, he will invoke disciplinary measures on them. Isn't that sounding draconian? Are we in laws of Babylon? Are we in Babylon? I mean, so, brother, when you see the hand of monkey in the soup and you don't remove it, it becomes the hand of a human being. Yes. And you know, I had a one-on-one with Ijoma last night on Democracy Today. And I give a bet. I said, I'll give Emeka Beke 5 million. Let him wear this kind of cap with Tinubu's logo and walk to Amechi's house. If he enters that house again in his whole life, I'll give him 5 million. I both said that much. Let him try it. Let him try it. Anything, or this one, only this one. And enters Amechi's house and come back. And go back another day. That is how heated. That is how heated the hatred is. And you want to give the party again to him so that he will not use it against us in 2027. I am an ardent Tinubu. I'm batified. I led Tinubu's campaign in Rivers State when they all ran away. I did. They stopped me from using party. I used Bola Ahmed Tinubu Solidarity Vanguard as a platform. Ask anybody. I was chairman of the local organizing committee that brought Mr. President to Port Harcourt to campaign. Where were they?